ようこそ愛知へ。どちらからお越しになったのですか？日本は初めてですか？
是的，所以我先来中部了。
それは良い選択をされました。中部国際空港からなら東へも西へも飛行機や新幹線を使って日本中どこでも簡単に移動できます。では日本の生産量の4割以上を占める愛知西尾の抹茶とともに日本のおもてなしを始めましょう。焼き物に興味がおありですか？日本で最も歴史のある6つの焼き物産地のうち2カ所が愛知にあるんですよ。
Tokoname is one of the 6 old kilns of Japan, and it is on the opposite shore from the Chubu Centraire International Airport that you fly to. The pottery path runs through the Tokoname kilns. The view of brick chimneys reflects the history of this pottery town. Seto is the other old kiln in Aichi. Seto was so symbolic of Japan's pottery in old days that the word setomono, or seto's thing, is still used as the general term for ceramic ware for everyday use. At the Setogura Museum, you can see the capital of pottery still going strong today.
「着物に興味がおありですか？」これは絞り染めという技法の着物です。
This is the Arimatsu neighborhood. It retains the atmosphere of a relay station from 200 years ago. Arimatsu Narumi Shibori, articles of Arimatsu, make great souvenirs and are popular with overseas visitors. A demonstration of shibori making is offered too.
名古屋へ？
有松の古い町並みは名古屋市内にあります。
Nagoya, the heartland of the Chubu region, is at the shortest, merely 28 minutes away from the Chubu Centraire International Airport. The urban areas in which 2.2 million people live also give you a flavor of Japan. The mountainous regions offer opportunities to feel firsthand Japan's mountain village culture that have coexisted harmoniously with soil, trees, and water, and in which the people have made the necessities of life by themselves.
さて、今度はちょっと変わったお茶のおもてなしをいたしましょう。
Various festivals are held across Aichi Prefecture, and many of the floats are adorned with karakuri mechanical dolls. And here's another example of them. The art of karakuri mechanical doll making has been handed down in the tradition of this region. The DNA of love for creation and ingenuity brought about the invention of the automatic loom some 100 years ago. And today, Aichi is a land of craftsmanship where automobile, aerospace, and other manufacturing industries thrive. The Toyota Commemorative Museum of Industry and Technology follows the history of Aichi's manufacturing, displaying the automatic loom that underpinned the modernization of Japan and the technological advancement in Aichi's car manufacturing that has its roots in the loom. Aichi also leads the pack in the production of Shinkansen bullet trains and other railway vehicles. In 2011, a new museum will open, detailing the advancement in rapid transit technology from the Tokaido Shinkansen system to the near-futuristic superconducting linear motor cars. Aichi's tradition of being a pottery production center is very much alive today, too. World-renowned ceramics maker Noritake Company Limited has an impressive red brick museum nestled in greenery called Noritake Garden. Inex specializes in ceramics for tiling and sanitary fixtures. The Inex museums comprise 5 discovery-oriented museums, such as Inex Tile Museum, where visitors can enjoy hands-on exhibitions regarding various aspects of ceramic making. Shippoyaki cloisonne-ware is just another example of Aichi's traditional crafts that are popular with overseas visitors. At the Shippo Art Village, not only can you observe the history and the manufacturing processes, but experience casual shippoyaki making yourself.
いろいろな産業の歴史と技に触れられる体験型施設は愛知の観光の大きな魅力なんだ。まだまだたくさんあるよ。弓引き童子くん、お願いします。
When it comes to Aichi's traditional food material, miso paste comes out on top of the list. The Hacho Miso no Sato Museum in Okazaki City has a section describing the traditional manufacturing process using life-size mannequins. With a rise in health consciousness, table vinegar is increasingly garnering more attention across the world. Aichi is headquarters to a major vinegar producer, and the Museum of Vinegar Sunosato, which stands by a canal that reminds you of the glorious days of maritime transportation. This brewery was established about half a century ago. Part of the original beer production facility has been renewed and is open for a guided tour, which includes tasting freshly brewed beer by bronze brewing kettles. The city of Takahama is a major production center of dolls that are put on display during Japan's seasonal festivals. The Shiho Doll Museum features more than 30,000 dolls dancing or else depicting scenes from Japan's good old ways of life. There was once a time in the history of Japan where a 200-year spell of cultivating a distinctive homegrown culture under the national seclusion policy was followed immediately by a period of unbelievable thirst for Western technology, ideas, and institutions. Meiji-mura is an open-air museum where you can feel the zeitgeist of the time of great change 150 years ago. Having traveled through time, it's now time to hop into a world of fairy tales. This is the sweet castle called Okashi no Shiro. Step inside this European-style castle and you will be greeted by the world's largest wedding cake and some 200 items of sugar crafts and all the sweet smell emanating from them. You can experience confectionery and bread making too.
잘 마셨습니다.
Hey, hi everybody! Welcome to Aichi! Hey!
Hey, what are you doing up there?
I'm tree climbing. Aichi Prefecture has beautiful forests, and tree climbing is a wonderful way to interact with the forest and to look at nature from a different perspective. You should try it.
哇，也太棒了吧！
Aichi is blessed with beautiful nature, and her citizens are very ecologically and environmentally conscious. In fact,
Aichi hosted the 2005 World Exposition Aichi Japan under the theme of Nature's Wisdom. 121 countries and 4 international organizations participated in exploring approaches to tackling environmental issues of global scale. Today, part of the exhibits of this internationally acclaimed expo is displayed at Expo 2005 Museum. The Nagakute area had originally been a park, and now, after the expo, the whole site has been restored to its original state, making the least possible impact on the environment. This is just one manifestation of the principle behind Expo 2005 Aichi Japan.
I would like to introduce Aichi's rich and bountiful nature that surrounds us. Firstly, umi.
Aichi looks to a fertile ocean and boasts great catches of fish and delicious seafood. A day off by the sea. Overlooking Mikawa Bay, the Laguna Gamagori is a marine resort complex. Marine sports facilities, attractive rides, and a shopping complex can be enjoyed. The illumination during the Christmas season is highly recommended. Cape Irago at the tip of the Atsumi Peninsula has Kochigahama Beach, one of Japan's 100 great beaches, selected by the Land Ministry. Nearby, a white lighthouse looks out to the horizon line on the Pacific Ocean.
Next, Sato.
city of Anjo was once known as Japan's Denmark. It has Den Park, a park of flowers and greenery. With its credential as a successful farming center with a diverse approach covering rice, farm crops, fruits, and livestock, Anjo proposes a nature-friendly living full of flowers.
Next, Yama.
Mount Chaosu marks the highest peak in Aichi. Around May each year, the 1,358-meter-high field gets carpeted with moss phloxes, displaying beauty that defies words. Come autumn, the mountains are covered with red and yellow leaves. The autumnal charm of Mount Horaichi consists in an ocean of tinged leaves, interspersed with temples brimming with sanctity. Koranke Gorge is one of Aichi's best-known spots for viewing autumn foliage. November is the best time to go, especially at night when the gorge is illuminated. Less ordinary in the pantheon of Aichi sightseeing is autumn flowering cherry that blossoms twice a year. In autumn, its pale pink flowers collaborate with the red and yellow leaves of ordinary cherry trees to create contrasts of breathtaking beauty.
Kawa.
Ukai, or cormorant fishing on the Kiso River, is a 1,300-year-old tradition. Get aboard a viewing boat and witness the fantastic traditional fishing method performed under brightly burning flames of fire. Unlike in most other places, Ukai here takes place during the day and is easy to fit into your sightseeing schedule.
Onsen.
Aichi has plenty of hot springs. Some are in the mountainous regions. While others are by the sea. Hot springs with varied surroundings are there to relieve your traveling day's fatigue. Now treat yourself to Aichi's culinary delights. And sleep tight tonight.
Yo 愛知へ。この地は日本の真ん中。故に幾多の戦いの舞台となった。
日本で4つしかない国宝の城の一つ犬山城は愛知の北端大河のほとりに今もその雄姿を見せている。
多くの武将たちがここ愛知から全国に巣立っていった。そして日本を変えた。その郷土の英雄をたたえる祭りは今も盛大に行われておる。
Aichi-born Oda Nobunaga was one of the Bushos who shaped the history of Japan. At the site of Kyoto Castle, one-time headquarters of Nobunaga's, now stands a stately castle structure that houses a historical museum. Tokugawa Ieyasu, who laid the foundation for a 200-plus year-long stable samurai government, was also an Aichi native, born in Okazaki Castle. In the vicinity of the castle, the Ieyasu and Mikawa Bushi Museum traces the life of the world-famous Ieyasu. Nagoya Castle is the city's symbol and was once the main base of a branch of the Tokugawa clan. The top of the gigantic structure of national fame that is Nagoya Castle is adorned with sparkling gold dolphins. The Tokugawa Art Museum exhibits masterpieces of samurai culture that were handed down in the Tokugawa clan. Busho tourism has captured the imagination of the whole nation, and Aichi is the epicenter.
皆の者、英語の取れ。おお、大きな声を上げる。おお、えい、えい、おお。
Toyokawa Inari Temple is packed with people who have come to pay their first visit of the year. A new year has started. The 4 distinct seasons highlight different faces of Aichi. Since long time ago, the people have observed various festivals to express their gratitude to nature and pray for abundant crops. Nippon Domanaka Festival is one of the largest dance festivals in Japan, held in midsummer. More than 20,000 dancers from numerous teams exhibit their skills and teamwork in the throbbing heart of Nagoya. One summer night, 5 boats bedecked with countless lanterns glide on the surface of a river. This is Tenno Festival, a 500-year-old celebration. The eastern part of Aichi holds a fireworks display that is found only in this area, most notable being the hand-launched fireworks. The silhouettes of the men holding big spark-spewing cartridges create an air of fantasy. Many of Aichi's festivals feature floats paraded around. Miya Festival of Gamagori City is a rare case in which the procession of floats does not stop at the sea, but wades across it. In spring, the festival floats of Inuyama are paraded around in the castle town, dotted with full-bloom cherry trees. When night falls, the floats are fully dressed up with lanterns. The 31 floats that appear in various festivals across Honda City convene every 5 years in Honda Dashi Matsuri. winter sets in and ingenious festival music echoes across the mountainous village. The Hana Matsuri takes place throughout the night, with some 40 ritual dance sessions performed. The traditional performance art handed down in various areas in Okumikawa has been designated as a national significant intangible folk culture property. February sees Hadaka Matsuri at Konomiya, reputed to be one of the most bizarre festivals in the world. Innumerable men rush to touch the ordained naked man in an attempt to transfer all their bad luck to him, steam emanating from their bodies. Experience the beauty and passion. Witness the tradition and creation. Join and be a part of Aichi's festivities. Come join us in Aichi.
名古屋はお買い物がとっても便利なんですよ。ブランド路面店も街中に集中していますしね。大須の電気街は品揃えも豊富。2011年3月には世界一のドームの大きさを誇るプラネタリウムを備えた名古屋市科学館もオープンします。大型展示装置の数々とともに驚きと発見に満ちた科学の世界に遊びに来てください。
名古屋では地下街の広さにびっくりしないでね。雨や寒さを気にせずゆっくりお買い物ができるけど迷子に注意。
わしらが言うのもおかしいが、名古屋は今若者文化を発信する街としても注目されておる。
おっと、わしらはコスプレじゃないぞ。
Aichi is truly fantastic. I've lived here for 25 years. The nature is beautiful, the culture is rich, and the people are really warm and friendly. I promise you, if you come to Aichi, you won't be disappointed. Come on!
欢迎光临爱知。
愛知へは自粛しよう。
Come on over to Aichi.
请一定来爱知看看。
愛知は